of a race. That's why I didn't join earlier.
It's all good.
Damn.
Ditched everyone?
Yeah. I did 2 passes around everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So that was nice. Tune this car up a little bit more. This Corvette didn't have a turbocharger on it.
I don't think none of them start off with a turbocharger.
Is the differentials important?
I really don't mess with anything other than the inside of the vehicle. That's all I go for.
What about the suspension?
Like I said, I really don't play with any of that for myself. Well, I'm broadcasting the outer worlds. So if you're wanting to see it.
Huh?
I said, if you're wanting to see it. Oh, hello.
What?
I'm broadcasting the outer worlds. Why the hell do I feel so damn slow?
Not encumbered, are you?
No. I don't even think you can be oh, I am over encumbered.
Whoops.
Huh. Ah, that can actually take. Okay, good.
Huh?
I'm breaking down some of the components that I'm not needing. And it reduces my weight.
I just hit another player that time. He stopped like right in front of me.
picked up a freaking oil.
People are
something.
probably just mad at people are probably mad at me because I've got the deluxe version. I got the deluxe upgrade, so I got free cars.
People are moody just because they're moody. I got a big heavy gun. Yeah, I like this gun. It's like a fucking machine gun. Or big, huge, heavy machine gun.
Ah.
Now I'm overburdened again. What ammo does this use?
Okay, that was funny. Fucking some guy just tried to race out here at like top speed and hit me, and I moved out of the way just slightly so I could hit the speed trap, and he went flying, smacked the thing, and flew up and over the wall, flipped his car even.
Probably was a little pissed.
Oh, I guarantee you, he was probably mad about that. And now he left. Like straight up said he left the game. That's funny.
I still don't know too much about this game to actually find like a vendor or something like that.
Ah. And around and around and around we go. Whoops. Oh well.
I like this pistol though. It's an energy weapon pistol.
Sounds cool.
Oh, I'm so low.
Whoops, I missed it. It's alright. Forgot what the hell I was doing for a second. What I'm saying at about 140, 150, all the way around the track.
Nice for your speed.
Mm-hmm. I usually hit the trap at 145 or above it.
Okay, here we go. We made it.
Well, that's after I just got the turbocharger now too.
Huh. This weapon actually disintegrates some of the targets.
Nice. After rinsing, I'll think about getting it.
I've already pulled almost all the rinse off for mine.
I try not to pull money out.
Nice.
I just gotta pull out the 25 for the bone mill. Damn, 146, almost 148 at that time.
For speed?
Mm-hmm. For the trap I went through, it hit 148 just a split second after I was through the trap. So. But do you change the gearboxes?
Just, you know, like normal gearbox when you upgrade them and buy them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you upgrade them to like the higher, more gears.
Elite Plus, Super, yeah, all that stuff. I'd do those.
All right,
But
that'll be the next thing I do.
changing what you would classify as altering it by what you just going in and tampering with it? No. No, I don't do none of that. Hey, I broke my leg.
Oof.
No, I didn't really. You just hear a splash because there's water with mud. So I made the joke, hey look, I broke my leg. But it was just jumping into muddy. First major mission you get after you come to here is you get to choose, do you sabotage the town that has the walls, or do you sabotage the other one that doesn't have the walls?
Which one did you do?
Basically, the person that's with me, I basically said, okay, I'll go with you. She's like, please don't take the power away from the main town, because there's so many people there that don't deserve to be hurt
Oh,
via
okay.
what one guy said to the other lady said. and all that. It's a decision-based game. It revolves around what you choose is what's gonna affect the overall storytelling
Oh,
of the
okay,
game.
so basically what you choose will affect the overall population.
Yeah. I need to find a place to sell. That's inside this town.
And quickly.
I'm not in danger, so... For what I've played so far, it's actually decent. I mean, I haven't gotten far into it. This is only...
Yeah.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater.
Excuse me.
The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
I just did it so I could get the hell out of this dump. Oh, the last one.
A motive I can appreciate. Regardless, it's a boon to the folk of this
Don't
town.
like you? Do they not like that answer?
No, I'm just laughing because of how it said. There, certain things are just, you know.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Yeah, the crew that I started with, I actually left it because all of them had, like,
I'd need
newer
to give
end
it careful
Mustangs.
consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is
And none of
but
them were very good.
unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead.
Yeah, my hand's kind of a little bluish green.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes.
Like that,
But I
that
assure you,
corner,
it was not
we
for
had,
personal
turn
gain,
a little,
only for the greater good.
too close to the
I've
wall.
spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself
so I did that
assigned
one
to
almost
this
at 150.
plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could
Did
be
it at
more
150. Nice.
excruciating than discussing
There we
the
go.
true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd.
I racked up
batch during my
70,
seminary
almost
days.
76,000. Just going
Left
around
many an
the
opponent
circles on the
bleeding
track.
field.
Nice.
Do you upgrade the nitro at all?
Yeah. You get bigger nitro tanks.
Oh, never mind. I
Bigger,
don't need
longer.
To change. Yeah, I don't need. Never mind. I'm leaving the gearbox alone. It stays at elite. It doesn't go any higher than elite. So basically, upgrading it would just go to 5-speed or 6-speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll just leave that alone.
Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about you.
Thank you, Ms. Holt.
You don't mess with the suspension at all?
Glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
What mission am I doing?
Alright, and back up to the track. Upgrade, just basically upgrade. Does a liar.
Moving so slowly, it's not
You encumbered again?
even funny. Yes.
Why are you pulling at me? I'm Mr.
Where the
Encumbered.
magic happens? Well, science. But it still happens.
There's one guy that's got all kinds of cops on him. It's daytime.
Means he smacked into the cops when he was,
Dude, he's got like 5 or 6 of them on him.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
I've never actually been in here.
Damn.
Seemed scary.
Almost 155 on that pass, on my first pass.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Latest report. Only the...
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
little late, where are the vendors? Barber shop, cantina, general store. There you are.
Full capacity all day. Must be all that extra power.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
she'll be on her best behavior, won't you?
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
I basically told her to keep her hands in her pockets.
Ooh. Dude, those cops are still chasing that guy.
I believe it.
This is my 5th or 6th time down the track, and they're still chasing him. Looks like about 6, maybe 8 cops on him right now. And another one heading towards him. He's not moving fast enough. He might actually get busted. Oh, I'll be right back.
Go. Now I'm light.
Battery's been running at full capacity all day.
Must be all that extra power.
Need to flush my system out with a little caffeine. This is the first chocolate coffee drink that I've had that doesn't taste like utter garbage. Dude, those cops are still chasing you, bro. What are you doing?
He's probably just keeping them right on his ass.
That's what it looks like he's doing. He keeps busting U-turns and they're still after him. They are not wanting to let him go.
Or are you sure that the cops aren't actually flipping him in as a bitch move and he just keeps going after it?
I don't know, but they're still on him. This is like his 4th pass around the entire racetrack, and they're still going after him, and he's still going, which is funny as shit. Oh, he brought him in here.
Come now, power.
I'm out, bro.
It's kind of weird. Some of the designs on this, they actually show you the innards of the creatures.
Interesting.
Like the one I'm looking at right now. You see...
Oh, that's why. No, that's why they're not actually catching him yet.
What?
He's driving a fucking Skyline, and not the Eddies either.
The other one.
He's driving the '99 Skyline GTR.
Okay, that's just weird. Tells me to go talk to her and talk to him.
He sent me a message somehow or another.
Mm-hmm.
In Need for Speed, he sent me like a message or something.
What did he say?
Oops. Huh?
What did he say?
He said, "What a relief."
Did he finally got them off of him?
No, they're following me and him right now. But we're in the racetrack, so they're not really catching up anytime soon.
Well, technically, with your Corvette, you're not gonna get caught that easy, unless you do something stupid.
Well, it's nighttime, so I mean I'm heat level 1, and so they're technically after me, but they're more after him because I think he's at level like 3 or some shit. He's got these cops on him for a minute. They're all fucked up. They're all fucked up around the fucking racetrack, trying to figure out how the hell they're gonna catch both of us at the same time. Almost hit that one.
On my way.
Damn.
Oh, you can actually tell them what to do. That's kind of cool.
They gave up.
On
They couldn't
you?
catch me, or yeah, they gave up for both of us. They couldn't catch either of us, so they gave up and they're leaving the track. That's funny as shit.
Wonder if I'm gonna have a firefight right now.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like
They're after him
a
again.
stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect
You just got them off
back
of
at
him.
their post?
Now they're after him again. Is there still a cop in? Oh, okay. That cop was like stuck in the racetrack for a second. I also got the damage reduction passive
Then
for this
we're at
car.
an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect.
Whoops.
I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Yeah, he's got 4 of them on
I'm
him.
a Spacer's choice man. My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
But he obviously knows what he's doing, so.
Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without it, I see no reason why I should stand down. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
I actually
Yeah.
got to pull it off. Nice.
What?
To get him to freaking leave without actually fighting him.
Well, okay, there are 6 cops on him.
I've had like 10 on
8,
one.
9. The 10th one on its way. Looks like there might be 11 soon.
Where are we headed?
Damn. Now there's the 3 other people joining him for the fun. He wants me to follow him. He sent the message out to everyone saying, "Follow me."
I do like that there is fast travel in this game, so it's kind of cool. This creature actually has it
Damn.
where the freaking it's
Almost had that one
belly-
at 160. Hey, there's a cop in here. Hey, copper.
Technically, it says
Whoa.
there's only one person viewing on my phone.
Sideswipe. Me and him sideswiped, but we both just kept going.
Nice.
He's going the opposite direction of me on the racetrack.
Ah.
And so we fucking smooshed right by each other's sides. Ah, he flipped a bitch. Hey, what's up, coppers?
Look at that.
Get to the
The
copper.
snake's come back.
That's so stupid.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his
Broom.
post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
Whoops.
We must tend to what remains of the
Hit
town.
that turn a little bit and drifted
carry
instead
on
of
with our
actually went
lives
up
as best
and
we
around.
may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
It's a ransom.
I can almost get this. I actually hit 160 on that
just to
fucking
put
speed
me
trap.
in charge of
I can
Edgewater.
almost get the 3rd star.
Stranger, you are some
I just need
kind
to
of
keep
twisted.
upgrading this car more.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden.
Oops.
Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personal.
The funny thing is, the ladies all
Got a considerable burden
basically
to carry.
saying you're a little twisted to basically do everything you just did just to put me into power. I ain't saying no.
Well, I don't want to be in charge of this stuff.
I mean,
Beto, Beto. I accidentally just hit that cup, so now I have one after me too. Whoops. He came at me, so come at me, bro. Come at me.
now I'm fast traveling
You ain't
to
never catch
basically
me.
what is my ship.
You ain't never catching me.
I gotta
Beto,
vacuum
Beto,
my
Beto.
freaking carpets.
Whoa, okay. That one was a little close. I just barely squeezed between 2 police cars that were flying at the guy behind me.
So are you faster than him, or is he faster than you?
I think I might be faster, but he's better at getting the cops all fucking confused. Ah, shit.
Is this your ship?
Alright.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it
Does
to.
she have a name yet? What's
And
her
I
driving?
kind of fucked up my car a little bit.
Gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater,
So I got the speed trap.
on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this.
The cop hit me and I hit
sinking
another object
feeling.
and I came to a dead stop. Then I hit my NOS and my gas at the same time. I fucking flew up to
Well, it's gotta be
110 when I hit the speed trap.
Nice.
And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want
And
ask
back
you
up to him with
something, and
160.
you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Hey, I got the cops off of him finally. You gonna smack into him again? Bring him back here?
Thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing, I think.
I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Jesus Christ, woman, you're funny as fuck. The one that goes with you at the beat when you first get into Edgewater and all that
Well, I certainly am looking forward to
is
flying
literally
the ship
funny.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal.
I don't know, I haven't found anybody in game sets as funny as Tiny Tina from Borderlands. She's fucking funny in the most fucked up way possible.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Go ahead, bring those
Outstanding,
coppers in here.
Captain. Your
I have to get
aptitude
rid
for
of them.
engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room
That
is
Skyline was
located
faster than my
behind you,
Corvette, though.
across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Which means they put a good amount of effort into it. Even though that's just a 99. Ah, just bringing them past it instead of in here.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that. He's
He's only got 2 on him this time and someone else following him. And there's graffiti art somewhere nearby. Oh, there it is.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Ah, really? Alright. Didn't have enough speed to make that, I guess. Guess I better go in circles then.
Well, I just took off the first planet that I crash landed on. The funny thing is the captain of this ship literally was told to place a beacon so that they could home the landing thing to home on it to land. Not to stand there holding the freaking beacon.
We have received a
I made that jump.
request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities.
8 cops already.
We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
I'm doing this in daytime
some of the brightest
right now.
minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah, that cop kind of fucked up my car a little bit. It's like, damage critical. Fucking car's yelling at me like, fix me!
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If
I'm
you
also
have
playing
any
with her
questions,
nose.
come see me
Pro
in my
tires.
lab. And remember, don't
know if I
trust
should
the
change the
board.
tires at
They'll
all.
try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop
Clutch,
to
I need
them,
to upgrade.
they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I looked outside this the window and all that.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
My hidey spot.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I
Go to
am.
the bathroom real quick, I'll be back.
Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
So Sean, that's my pistol. An energy pistol.
Oh, looks nice. Looks like a flintlock goes on the end of it.
That's my ammo. No, it's what I have equipped.
Oh, okay.
Then there's shotgun, assault rifle,
I really like
sniper rifle, more hammers. No, that's the sniper. That's the
Yeah, no, it looked like they just took another barrel and said.
pretty much, yeah. And put 2 glass, yeah.
Like,
See, I have
you don't need these glasses, do you?
2 of these and I have 3 of these.
Here's a sniper rifle for you.
There was also another one that I had that was
I'm about to go do more of my stuff.
so you can like upgrade your armor and shit like that. That's the AI right there. Oh, yeah. I mean, just Subnautica, but also freaking Borderlands 3. Because if you look, you can look outside of Borderlands 3's ship's windows. And look, it even has a moon. Well, that's your healing items.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the health up there.
Oh, where it looks like the vial. This is the ship, the captain's room. I gotta use the restroom. So you're liking your Corvette?
Yes, like ditched just about everything so far.
Well, technically now you could do the story missions if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could. I'm trying to raise my heat though so I can get better parts for the Corvette.
Well, like I said, before I did any of my story missions, I got all the way up into like 30, 40s or something like that. Or got to close to 50, I think it was.
Like I just started this and I'm running at heat level 1, almost heat level 2. Or I'm almost about to get halfway through with this one, but...
Just doing a race, or you just...
No, I'm just doing the track speed trap just because it's the easiest one I know of. And I get 2 stars on it every single time I go through it. As soon as I changed it to night out here, everyone else started leaving.
Well, technically, it goes nighttime for you. It doesn't go nighttime for everyone.
Yeah, I know. But the problem is everyone's just leaving now.
That's your fault.
Guess I'm toxic, I guess. There's a couple people that are still in here, but not very many. Oh, the cops are really looking for me.
Yeah.
I can get almost to 160 before I hit the trap. So if I upgrade this car a few more times, I might be able to hit it at 170.
Looks like there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crew members.
What do you mean?
For the game.
For you?
For this, yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't found them all, but...
For ones you can collect?
Mm-hmm. One of them stays in the hold where the engines and all that is at.
Makes sense. That's like one of the most important areas of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that shit catches on fire, it could be over. I will say this Corvette's very, very adept at fucking, taking turns. At hugging corners and shit.
Has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I remember when they first released the newer Corvette Stingray, it did not do well. They messed with the engine so much that it actually just didn't run very well.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
I tinker too much and forgot about performance rather than just speed.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
If they did another Ghost of Tsushima, but it was more focused towards the
Thanks,
homeland,
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your
just
time.
Tsushima.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Heat level 2.
Huh, you can have multiples with you. Multiple people. So you don't have to fight it yourself. All by yourself, I mean.
There are some games where I'd rather fight stuff by myself than have allies.
Dragon Age Inquisition, you can do it by yourself, but
It's a lot easier, but it's better with people.
Yep. Plus
With
you
your
get
allies, that makes things a little easier.
Plus you get funny dialogue.
Well, yeah, that too.
When you take
I actually need to take the time to finish that game though.
When you take Iron Bull, Sarah, and Cassandra.
The first 3 people you start with?
No. The first 3 people you start off with is Solus, Cassandra, and Varric.
Those are the only 3 I have currently. I need to progress more through the beginning of the store. I need to progress past the beginning.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just
yeah.
as I remembered.
That's not the point. This hackwood just knocked out one of my workers.
Customs and inspection, right
yeah,
this way.
160. Almost had 170 there for a second.
Please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
We've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Byzantium commode.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset,
I'm actually in here, bro.
Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Ding, top of the morning.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, just give me my shit back.
Ooh.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker.
Whoa, shit.
Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter.
Almost hit that cop.
2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. All right. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors.
Captain, I was hoping for a word. Captain.
Oops,
I actually think it's kind of funny to have a speed trap inside the racetrack.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert.
So you can kind of track how fast you've been going and stuff like that.
Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Ah.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain. Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board.
I can buy a Chevy Bel Air.
I could be thrown
or
to the void
a
just for
71
discussing
Skyline.
such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days.
Most of these cars I'm
It
just
won't
kind of
be
like,
cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Hey, another Corvette.
No shit, I'm lacking in the freaking bits, you lady.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got
Hey, I
qualms...
can get that Aston Martin again.
Do you know Edna over in engineering?
Buy that one.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
My car's already
She sent me a
301.
recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got
I take
an
it
ear
you never
for
upgrade your
intrigue
brakes
and a
either,
nose
do
for
you?
bits. I like that. Here's a
Drag
copy
tires.
of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a
Okay.
buyer. Corporate
I
bigwigs
don't
will
actually
pay
think
top bit for
upgrading the brakes
inside
is that
information
important,
on their
but I
competitors.
could be wrong.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Really, woman? You give me a candy?
Huh?
She gave me a candy.
Was it a rare candy?
It did give me a level up, though.
That makes that joke a whole lot better,
I know,
actually.
right? That I actually leveled up after getting the candy.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah,
It was a rare candy after all.
These stairs are gorgeous.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient,
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged
Oh,
me
that's
you were
what's
coming.
going on
He
here.
must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
I was like, why can't I get
And
Ichigo
you
up?
are not he.
Because I haven't augmented him
Has
for the last time.
Something happened to my
There you go.
favorite scruffy
Now I can.
freelancer.
Boink.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the
4.2 power, 3.8 high speed, acceleration's 5.5, nitro's 4.0. It's more, it's in the corner of the center square for road and drift.
Nice.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
How I told you how the former captain of the ship died. Now someone really wants to know how he died. He died in an
Did he die in an expensive way?
No, basically like how I told you, the pod dropped on him because he was holding the beacon. And it's like he was eaten alive by something.
Oh! Oh! You can showcase different cars. You can showcase your different cars too. Cool.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Instead of crew garage, I'll have it sent to my garage, specifically.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting,
because I don't have a crew.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly
gotta
sorry
go
for the
get some more bank.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Oops, wrong button. I keep hitting the shop on someone's button instead of my character, my edit team button.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now?
Oh, now I have another 150.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
I left the garage, and then someone peeled out of the fucking garage, flipped a bitch, and I tried to hit me, and I entered the garage again.
They do that all the damn time.
It's a little annoying. Although when he went to hit me, he damn near fucking wrapped over me into the fucking building behind me.
It's my white whale, I suppose.
He tried to use me as a ramp. More people seem to like driving at daytime than nighttime.
What?
If I'm at daytime, I see lots of people. If I'm at nighttime, I don't see a lot of people.
Indeed. And you know where he is?
Kind of weird.
Excelsior. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, no. Oh, no. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake. and I'd like to put it behind me.
Well, yeah, I still won't
It's
drive
only
any
temporary, of
Porsches.
course.
I don't like
I'd
Porsche.
never leave something so important
Not
in the
even a
hands
little
of
bit.
someone of such a dubious moral character.
Especially because
I was going to buy it back
like,
once I raised the
going back
capital.
in time, the different Porsches, they all
So
look
you'll
pretty
need to
much
get
damn
my
near
seal
exactly
back
the
from
fucking
her if
same.
you want to hand Finney so
Yeah,
to the
I'm gonna need to
board.
clean my system. I got hair on it going
Yeah,
in.
I was gonna say that's something. The can of air's out there on the counter, I believe.
No, I saw it on your shelf in your room.
Oh, it is right here. I thought I took it out there. Guess not.
Oh, it might
I did
surprise
take it
you.
out there, and then I brought it back in here like a week later to spray my system out.
That's quite a goof, sir.
Mine's about due to be sprayed here shortly, so.
You're gonna have to show me because I haven't done it before.
Now,
I'll show you
let's
here,
get back to
and
business.
I'll show you here later. It's not that hard,
No, I know it's not that hard. It's just the first
especially
time.
for this particular.
First time is always the little tricky part. And after you know what to do is when it opens up.
It's a lot easier than your other one. Your other one, you kind of have to damn near take the entire system apart.
Yeah, well, I looked at the side that's closest to my TV, and there was a bunch of hair just sticking out of it.
I believe it. Street art nearby. Where? Oh.
Reward offered for information leading to the
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
The internet connection quality is currently not satisfied to broadcast gameplay.
It means our internet quality just dropped.
Which I don't get why, because
Ever since they fucked with whatever it was outside on the street right there, our internet has been acting up and being
well, this is the
stupid.
first time it's ever done that to me.
It's happened to me 3 or 4 times. That's why I haven't been broadcasting as much.
C&D Borstworth. It's not the worst unless it's Borstworth.
It's not the worst
I
unless
know
it's
she's in
Port's
there,
worst.
Furu. You can't get me out of there.
Let me check the router real quick.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say
Your
I've
cord's
seen you
plugged in on the
before.
way. So is
I
mine.
take it you're a freighter, Captain?
It is a little on the warmer
You'll
side.
have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh, my camera's off. That explains everything. Alright. Story side mission thing for him. Character mission, sorry.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself
My
into
car
another
looks so
scrape.
much more awesome than you.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
You know what's funny?
Last he told me, he was
I'm
taking
supposed
a
to follow him.
shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the
But I
Crib
have to, like,
Disguster. That's where I'd start.
fucking,
Why the adventuring type.
I can't,
You
if I
look
go
out,
more
though.
than
The
more than
place is
60,
probably
I
crawling
shoot
with
past him.
outlaws.
Nice.
More than 70, actually.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
If you're talking about the racetrack, I already know where
We
that
could have
is.
avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Is they're just gonna show up now that you said that?
Be my guest. If
uh,
you know
what, show
something
up?
I don't about dealing with hospital
I was
bureaucracy,
saying, is Lucas
I'll
gonna
be
show up now that
impressed.
you said that he nearly drifted into a fucking open thing of sewage?
No, he won't.
What do you mean caught to show down Sanders? Do you not see the car I'm driving? I'm barely tapping on the gas and I'm like right on your ass. Yay, 75 orbs. Finish first. It's only a 1:30 race, so don't think that'll be a problem.
This is it. Security. I can check the departure.
Okay, I'll come and take
which
it.
crew I mean, the Scholar shipped in and out with.
This track is actually really, really small.
Hey there.
Oops.
You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard.
What do you mean? We're essentially just going around in circles.
10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
I started in last, shot up in first.
Would they?
Damn near instantly.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Whoops.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Some first, so that was easy. What do you fucking do? Now to go back to farming for Ichigo stuff.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
Excuse me.
Missing is me.
Oops. Not that one. No, not that one.
It's funny, this dude literally just, when I was passing by to get into the station, he was arguing with, getting, like, passage off of the station.
Oh.
And now he wants me to freaking hire him on as a crew member.
He basically wants you to hire him so he could ferry a free ride everywhere.
Pretty much, yeah.
You gonna accept him?
I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Ah, so now I can do that race whenever. What's this one?
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone.
I knew there was one of these around here.
I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
It's the 3 things I could say. I'm enjoying this. Go on. Are you reading off your hands? Or hand? Okay, I'm starting to regret I asked. I'm gonna be sarcastic and basically, I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well
Yeah, I got
with
the damage reduction one.
of the jackass persuasion.
But I haven't bought in one of the other ones. I think I wanna. I think there's. You said there's repair kits, right?
Secondly,
for one of the
I can be
passives
counted
for
on in
the
the
left
event
side one or
of
whatever.
a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Because they didn't want the nitro
motto
refill.
It's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang.
Oh, this dude is. I gotta hire him. He's funny as fuck.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks
He's
for
like,
the
got
confidence.
14,000.
What do you think?
Sean, he basically says,
Am I in?
I have skills as a box hauler, so if you need a dead body removed, a door held open while you're getting shot at, I'm your man. Tell me if that's not a little on the funny side.
It is. What do you mean? Be ready for this. For 300. You're level 301.
Oh, the first one, she still has her car. So yeah,
the blue one. Yeah.
It's easy. You're basically going against a night crew that you're gonna you know.
I think she said it was like Lucas's, the one that the fucking redneck guy who fucking showed up in your first race or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Going against him. His crew, basically.
Hey, I found a gas station, apparently. I wish you could fast travel to certain gas stations.
Nope, just your garages.
Yep, sorry. Your car is so slow right now.
Hers?
So I keep, yeah.
Yeah. Until you actually get towards the end of the game, all vehicles are going to be on the
Yeah, I
slower
bumped
side.
the back of her bumper like 3 times, so she was like, hey! Cut that out. I'm just like, whoops, it's not my fault your car's so slow and my car's so fucking speedy. Wow. I look at all these other cars, look at mine, and I'm just like, damn.
Just imagine what my car was, remember?
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey. This guy's got, that looks like that guy has like an older Skyline.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Oh, so I
Thanks,
have to
boss.
win this race. Alright.
You're not going to regret this.
Oops. Does it make you
I'll just
restart
gather
if
my
you
personals and meet you on board.
lose the race?
This is going to be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna lose. I refuse. Oh, damn, that was a damn near perfect drift right there. And that was totally by accident.
That's usually how it goes. You're not trying to do something, and then boom, it happens, and you're like, oh shit, how did I just do that?
Pretty much. Oh! Whoops. Actually, I went a little bit off-road there and fucking did jump over a car that stopped right in front of me. Who are you calling a rookie? Okay, you definitely sound like a fucking redneck.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'm trying to be careful and still being first just because I don't know this road whatsoever. Ooh. I thought I missed the turn there for a second.
So you only get to have 3 with you. I like the girl, and I like the Felix, the new one I just got. I gotta clean out from underneath my bed.
Ah, maybe I should have hit the jump. Ooh. I'm not expecting you to roll over, fucker. Yeah, no, just fucking reminding me of my bitch.
What happened to him?
I didn't drop below 120.
Place, but gave up halfway.
And I capped at 169 at the finish line, so. I'm not gonna lie, that track was kind of fucked up. And the guy was kind of an ass. Oh, is this where she's about to lose her car?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, I knew it.
Is the next race?
No, she just lost it.
No, next race is the with her.
New one.
Is the
I can't wait to kick your ass, bro. You're not an officer, you're just a dick. You can suck my nuts, bro. Suck my nuts.
ah, fuck you. These creatures are hard hitting.
Hey, you have a Corvette too? Mine's better, bitch.
Are you sure yours is better?
Mine definitely looks better. That's for damn sure.
That might just be the only thing. Sorry to say, I'd rather have gone with that classic Charger in the beginning. when it shows you, oh, you can choose whatever car you want. But if you choose on the...
not that one. But he's like, not that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a little too good for you.
So Trey's got you tomorrow and Wednesday. Then on Friday, I don't know what time her appointment is. Probably early morning again.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
There's probably a few thousand property damage to probably me. I broke a lot of shit last night. Unforgivable, my ass. We provided entertainment. Do we not entertain you? Or are you just mad that we get to have all the fun and you guys are stuck up there at your day jobs and your night jobs too?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Alright, cool. I don't. That was actually a lot quicker for the most of the frenzy, other frenzy characters I had to
land
get.
on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that
Or that I had to level up.
already been up your
This
ass
was probably one of the easiest.
You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, it's that guy. Or I can go get that one Aston Martin you said you didn't like at all.
Yep.
A
prominent member of the League has sought Raziel's help to find a stolen Aston Martin
And do please give
DB5.
Wanda my chilliest regards.
Explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons and the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over. Looks like some sort of habitation.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? No one at all?
Processing. Investigating.
Here they come! Bouncing off!
An upgrade to performance, a downgrade to customization.
Sanitation and cleanup required.
I do gotta say, it is,
What?
you screw up, you screw up.
What, with the cars?
Mm-mm. This game.
Oh. If there's no going back if you screw up?
No. You just have to reload. It just doesn't respawn you back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Corvette is the wide body kit.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Anywho.
Felix, stay focused. Let's take him down!
My idiots are running in. That time I actually did break my leg.
So you can break your appendages.
In a way, yeah.
Could you imagine if your arm got cut off and you only had one arm for the rest of the game?
That's the last of them. Be right there.
Oops.
You really don't got a stamina bar though.
Another story thing. Character story, I think.
I wish when you start out the game it asks you, do you want a tutorial or no?
Oh.
Did you bring me anything? New parts?
Is a
Last
tutorial
weekend's
recommended or
processor?
no?
Preferably not already filled out this time.
No.
So basically, you don't actually get to see the space travel outside
The groundbreaker
the
has approved
thing.
our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Damn.
It's just a mini map that it shows your ship going from one location to the next location. It would have been nice if they allowed it to show space going by.
I don't like following other cars.
Unless if it's another player that has a quick card that you can follow, right?
Not really. I just don't like following other cars.
You like the whole exploration to find your own destination?
Yeah, or if they just mark it on my map and I'll go do it. I'll just head over there myself. Whoa. This Corvette has too much drift on this around the corner sometimes.
Some people like a lot of drift, some people don't.
I like drift, but not when I'm fucking, my entire car is like, the entire back end of my car makes the front of my car go a different direction.
So counter drifts.
Yeah. Because then otherwise it changes the direction I'm trying to go. I like drift, but when I can actually control it.
Well, usually
this car, it's a little...
The counter drift usually kind of helps you when you're trying to take one drift, like you're trying to drift right, and then it automatically tells you to start drifting left.
Yeah, this one I'm trying to drift left. I'll try to like drift a certain way, and then it takes me too far in that direction, which is a little bit annoying.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract for Sublight.
Final lap, huh? Fire behind me. Fire behind me if you mean a while back.
Were I
like
a gambling
a few
woman?
hundred yards back.
I'd wager
yes,
you're
yes, you were
responsible
correct.
for my mechanical safe
You're behind
return.
me.
I can't thank you enough.
But you're definitely not right behind me. Hey, hello, cars. How are you racers doing back here?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
I pulled that drift off a little late and still aced it.
Not sure why you'd want to, given the biohazard signs. Luckily, we don't actually have any chemical agents or plague going on in there. Not right now, at
Thank
least. Well, you did help me out. Sure, go ahead. Just don't do anything unsavory.
I win.
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
Analog's gorgeous pocket handheld is delayed until 2021, but pre-orders open soon. What are you talking about? News? Oh! It's a cheaper version, or supposedly a cheaper version of like a Game Boy. It's a modern designed handheld to play old Game Boy games. But right now, because everything's fucked up, I got delayed. But apparently it's smaller, doesn't actually look that bad, or that different at all, except for the fact that it's smaller, more compact, and the fact that you can,
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need
oh shit, you can even have a charging dock for it.
I'm just terrible, dreadful sick.
That's actually, never mind, that's not as much cheaper.
Sores all over my body.
Never mind, I think I have a Game Boy, I think that's cheaper, and I don't really figure out what the... Yeah. It was supposedly supposed to be cheaper, but I don't think that's cheaper at all. $200. And to get the dock so you can play those games on your TV is an extra $99.
Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
So,
The truth is, I'm
where's
not
that
sick.
mission at?
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
We.
You, ain't with the board,
Oh, that's
are
the
you?
one I want me to do.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a
I
payment
couldn't
or
see it because it was
two, and
underneath
other night, I
the
swear
one
someone
for
was
the
following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
the Aston Martin and the one for the other one.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Fucking
What?
Anna, bro.
No, I
Just
didn't
like,
do
have we
anything.
met? I'm just like,
I'm a
okay.
law-abiding denizen of the
So you
ship, I
don't
swear.
like going to the beach to wind down. You're always wanting to be uptight and racy all the time.
Think? No. I recognize a contract
I like
when
racing,
I see
but
one, thank you.
I don't
In
want to
my line of
fucking
work,
have the
that's a
cops
skill
on my
you develop
ass
through
100%
week
of the time.
Assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond, last
F
worn
that.
by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced
Yeah,
for
no,
the
I need
first
44
time in
yards to collect
7
that. I wasn't
years.
actually trying to hit that jump and I hit it by accident. Whoa! Fuck you, Semi. That Semi came straight
if I
for
had,
me.
You think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I
You know,
got my
it'd be fun.
hands on
You
the
know,
diamond,
would have been funny as hell.
and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Fucking,
Anywho, I barely made it out with my
find
life,
out
and
that,
nary
like,
a
in next
plan to
Spider-Man
make back
games,
Udom's deposit.
Spider-Man and fucking Need for Speed are in the same universe. See Spider-Man swinging across the building, just watching the race down below.
Thanks for helping me
Actually
with the
helps
board.
you fucking
You're a
get
real
the
pal.
cops off.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
That'd be funny as shit.
I just got another a candy.
You should level up this time?
Yeah. I was joking about the candy, but yes, I did level up. That's gonna literally be our, I guess you could say our, little joke.
It'll be our inside joke.
Every time you level up, ate another a candy.
Damn.
Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what?
I had to slow down for a second.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
I couldn't see over the top of the hill, and there were like 4 cars that I would have hit. Whoa! Shit. Can you guys just not stop in the middle of the road? Like, fuck's sake, bro. There. Get the fuck out of my way, bro.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the overwhelming popularity of Chairman Rockwell's infrastructure rollback initiative.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Let it slide. Okay. I guess a drift thing.
That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be
Yeah.
serious.
I
The
hate
board's got no
drift. I
right
hate
to
this
just
car
enslave
already.
another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that
I
debt.
don't like these stupid fucking
What guarantee
races.
do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That oughta... Got word from Udom,
This
from the
guy's hairdo
hitman
is
who
stupid.
trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
The good news
Good
came
drifting
through
my
the
ass,
wires.
bro.
Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse.
Don't give me that shit.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a
don't know
pretty
if I can
tidy
do that,
fashion,
but
which
I'll try.
tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Oops.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
I got a team of women now. Oop. Even on this game, I even hit. Let's get this one done really quickly. Yeah, it's not hard, but it isn't easy.
This car I hate this car so much.
Hey, be careful with
The
those.
I can
Corvettes?
drift easy, but I hate it so much.
You hate the Corvette or the guy's
His car. His fucking drift car. I need to get 20,000 points? How many times am I gonna have to fucking redo this?
I can get it.
That wasn't too bad.
When you start feeling yourself, like accelerating out of the drift, release off of the gas pedal, or the gas trigger.
Yeah.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM.
Oops.
If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Mm-hmm. Make yourself at home.
Well, I've
Captain.
actually doubled the score, so that's not bad, I guess. I just can't do the thing where you come out of one drift into another. Especially not in this car. Like, what the fuck? Good my ass. Don't give me that shit. You gave me drift tires.
Welcome back, Captain.
What do you fucking do?
How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain.
So where's my next main story thing?
There's viscera and death.
Not on the map,
everywhere.
I guess.
Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane.
Well, as long as I got
Torres,
cash out of it,
and
I'm alright.
Shaw.
Yeah. He gave me drift tires,
May luck be with you.
which lowers my ship by
As I
9.
am sure you
My
are
high speed
aware,
and my
luck does not
acceleration.
exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I've got... Oh, I can... Okay. So I just have regular tires that I can just upgrade to.
Hi, Cap.
So you never touch your suspension at all?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Something busted, Captain?
Trying to get most of my parts up to Super or Pro Plus. Except my brakes. I don't think I actually want to grab those up to Super.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk? This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
So I'm missing 2 people. I have Ellie, I have Felix, Pervalette, I can't say her name, and Victor Max.
Okay, so she doesn't have a car still. Whoops, my bad, bro. Sorry about that. I hit the fucking track wrong and smacked him instead of actually going up onto the. Yeah, I didn't see him until it was fucking too late, and I smacked into him.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm calling quits for this one, but I'll start up another one.